Vibration upgrade in progress. 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 Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate.
Hello, everybody. I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to All Signs Weekly Live. We are early this morning. Early bird catches the worm. Let me know if you guys are on. Say hello. I know it's going to be a different time frame here, so I am on Facebook and on YouTube, and we're going to get started here shortly as people are coming on in. But I'm going to let you guys know which cards we are using for the weekly live. We have the Cozy Witch Tarot deck. All of these you can find in the description box. We're using the Ethereal Shadow Tarot deck. This was used in all of the July readings. And in the description box, there is a 10% off on their storefront right now. So they have a really good deal on their Oracle cards and on their Shadow decks. And we're going to be using the Mermaid Tarot deck. This is a fun deck. I like this one. And that will be our main deck that we will be utilizing today. All right. And a reminder that the July readings are now officially out, that you can get access to all of them by becoming a member of Harmonia, which has a 30-day free trial. You'll see something a little bit different in the weeks to come because I'm going to be having more shorts of those clips of your different signs. So make sure that you're following me on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok so that you don't miss out on some of those shorts if you are not a member, so you can get a preview of what's to come for this month. All right, let's get started, shall we? Let's get started. All right, collective challenge. Let's see what our collective challenge is for this week. Here we go. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters. Spirit, what is going on for the collective this week? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Here we go. Here is our challenge. The King of Pentacles. Oh, work. That's what I heard. True success isn't just about money. It's about happiness too. Well, our challenge here is to have a balanced life. And the King of Pentacles does know how to have a balanced life. Knows how to take care of things around the house, knows how to take care of business, is there for the family, is considered the main provider when it comes to the King of Pentacles of all kings. But sometimes it can kind of come off as the dad card, the boring one. You know, I think of like the dad outfit in this way, but that's not a bad thing. I feel like the challenge here is to be practical, is to be able to turn yourself off this week. And for those of you who are outside of your routine, there's something here about taking care of yourself this week. And we're going to see how that plays out for the challenge. Let's see what the Ethereal deck has to say. Let's see what we got here. Additional on that challenge with the King of Pentacles. Remember, no reversals on initial story play. Reversals only come up between all zodiac signs. We have the Knight of Swords. Well, this is usually communication. It's usually abrupt communication. It's usually something here that knocks you off your feet. So there's definitely something here about communication coming in this week that may be a challenge for you. May have disrupt or will disrupt your schedule this week. Uh-oh. Look at all of these swords. All in our head here. Two of Swords. But now we have the Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords. To me, honestly, it comes down to the Three of Swords. There's some kind of heartbreaking news this week, and not to get on the down frame for all of us. I feel like it's just an expectation here may get busted for some of us. And that's what we are going to see what plays out for each individual sign. But I do feel like there's going to be a timeout that is needed for us collectively. Some decisions here of the unknown, but I do feel that you're hitting some challenging news this week that you may have to say no to something, or you have to switch your plans. I don't know. I feel like there's something about plans being switched, but we're going to see how that plays out. It's going to be different for each sign, and I'll be pulling in these cards for those readings as well. Let me know that you guys are here. I know I'm earlier on than I typically am, and we got quite a crowd on here, but nobody's saying hello, so I don't know if I'm not seeing my comments or not. So if I am, well, I have the other. If I am seeing comments, know that I'm not missing out on you guys. All right. So we are going to start off with Cancer. Remember, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Happy birthday out there to the Cancers. And let's get started. Let's see what's going on here for Cancer this week. All right, Cancer. Reversals are now up. Let's see what's going on for Cancer this week. Change. The World. Well, you have entirely all right now. Ooh, and the King of Swords. Look at this. There is some challenging news for you this week. All right. Don't get freaking out. Okay, let's not freak out here, right? We have Scorpio energy here with death. I do feel like something has muddied the waters here, or some individual here has taken some time here. It's almost like you're ready to go this week, Cancer, and something has changed your plans. Some kind of event, some kind of out of this world kind of experience here where it's not really going to allow you to do things as smoothly as you want this week. But it's okay because something here is being protected, and it does feel like this completion here is outside of your hands. All right. So I feel like whatever plans that you have this week, be prepared for hiccups or run-ins or bump-ins or people not being on the same page as you. But I think that you have to keep this to a side. You may be a little bit, I don't know, you almost may feel like this news is very detaching from you, or you feel like somebody here could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could be dealing with somebody here who's very logical by the books. But I also feel this level here of someone's word is over yours, and it may make you feel like a little bit unstable. Remember, though, your challenge here is to pull in that King of Pentacles energy. True success isn't just about money. It's about happiness too. You do have an individual here or a situation where there are a lot of unhappy individuals this week around you. And I just heard you got to play it cool this week. You're going to have to play it cool. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you using the ethereal deck. Where did my deck go? Oh, here it is. It's on the other side. It is early this morning. Here we go. Let's see what advice the Spirit have for you with this. No reversals on the advice. Yeah, here's the thing. The Three of Swords, I told you it was going to come out regardless, and here it is. It came out right here for you, Cancer. Do not take the situation personally, especially if there's other people involved. They're not in the right mind frame. There is something here that is not really, it's like their true colors come out, but it's something here about how you handle it. And look at that. This just flew out here, the Three of Wands. Be very patient, hold your ground. And know that whatever was supposed to happen or transpire this week, it wasn't meant to be, but it means things are changing, not necessarily here that it's going to be gone forever. I just feel like there was something in particular this week that you wanted to accomplish. It's not going to happen, but there's always next week or there's always next time, but not necessarily with this person or situation. They may be out. There's something about a person being out or not on the same page as you, and you may realize that really quickly this week. All right, let's move on to Leo. I'm going to clear the board here. Hello, lovely Lucy. Welcome. It's quiet. I'm usually not on this early, but I have had to change my plans because of weather. I was supposed to have a cookout yesterday, and well, the weather was shitty. So anyway, now it's today, which is fine. I just had to switch my schedule around. All right, let's see what's going on for Leo, our lions. Don't forget, guys, there's always a bonus at the end. So even if you check all your placements on your chart, make sure that you check and stay on for the bonus or come back, one or the other. All right, let's see what's going on for Leo. What does Leo need to know this week? What does Leo need to know? Here we go, Leo. The Chariot reversed. Cancer energy. Three of Cups. Four of Pentacles. You know, it's funny. I feel like there is something about plans being canceled this week for you, Leo, that you're actually going to be really happy about. It's going to allow you to have more time with your family or whatever your family may be. And family could be friends, but I feel like something about being broken down or can't make it or can't attend. I don't know. You didn't really want to go to this anyway. There's something here where Leo does not want to go to this anyway this week. Okay. But I feel like there's something about cancel plans here. But it doesn't necessarily mean you're not going to go on this ride. It just ain't happening this week. This is actually very similar energy than the Cancer, and that's maybe why what we're getting it. But I feel a little bit different here. I feel a little bit more grounded, happy about the people that you're involved with. I mean, this could be coworkers too. There's something here about having a solid group of individuals who really are there for you. But I also feel with this Four of Pentacles is you holding on to the right timing, reserved, not reacting at all to the situation or to whatever this news is this week. I think you're going to be like, okay, this is what it is. So you have a little bit better head on your shoulders here than what Cancer was dealing with, which is some feistiness. Okay, I feel like you have a better support group for this Leo, at least for the Leos who connect to this. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you. There's also something about saving. Don't spend your money. If you have been wanting to buy something right now, there's something about you needed to hold off on that. Look at this, the Emperor. Take authority of your life, and you are Aries, okay? Whatever is being hit upon you, whether this is from work or somebody here who is trying to take authority over a situation, you are playing that game too. There's two masks here in this card. There are two. So I feel like, and I had a reading similar to this where it was almost like somebody here is just as marrying to this other individual here, but I feel like there's a true Emperor here, and you truly are being the Emperor energy. Even if you're a female, it's just the ability here to surrender to a situation and not get involved and allow things to play out as they are. Two of Wands, there you are. It's giving you an opportunity here to reflect, but also play something out. I think that you have an individual here that does this quite often to you. It feels like a Leo here where somebody is consistently canceling or changes their mind or throws different things on you, but it's affecting not just you, it's affecting other individuals. So this does feel very heavily work related, but it doesn't have to be. It could also be somebody here who tries to place other people or family members against each other, and it's just not working out anymore. And you're being very patient. And I feel like this level here is that you have a really solid support group. And if you don't, this is just the answer here of trying to obtain that for you. All right, that's what I have for Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo is Virgo. Thanks, guys, for sharing. Sharing is caring, and for liking. I much appreciate it. I am on in a different time. I had to move it because of plans. So if you can go ahead and share to like-minded groups, I do appreciate it. It's so early. I don't even have my moderators on right now. All right, here we go. Here we go. Virgo. Oh boy, we have the Two of Swords here right off the bat. Is everybody fighting this week? Ah, jeez. Eight of Wands, though. That's something that's going to happen quick. You know what? This is going to actually happen in your favor. It's a lot of swords here, so let's talk about that. I mean, I'm adding these all up. You're dealing with somebody here who's extremely egotistical. This person here needs to prove themselves consistently, and I feel like you've been the one who's never really put yourself in front. You may disagree with this person here, Virgo, but I also feel this level here of you not allowing somebody to bully you. I do. I feel like if I don't know, roles have reversed here. You are letting somebody have it. And I feel like the communication here is an opportunity to really allow you to grow. Okay. Somebody here wants something that you have or feels that you owe them something. And I just feel this immense amount of quick retaliation here of putting this person in their place. And whatever you have in this trunk is somebody here pulling it out and saying, here are all the facts as well. I have tangible proof. And there's an opportunity here to really allow you to gain something. Okay. And when I see this treasure chest and this opportunity, I feel like the opportunity here is for you to be in the upper hand over a scenario that has left you feeling a little bit broken or indecisive. This is also a bad move on this person's portion because I don't know if it's a financial disagreement, but I feel like there's something here about money that is becoming an issue. And I feel like you have proof here to get the money back or to retaliate here of what is owed to you in comparison to what this person is. I do feel a heavily amount of fighting though going on for this Virgo with an individual who is just bullying them. What advice does Spirit have for you? What advice does Spirit have for Virgo? King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be dealing with a fire sign, but let's talk about who the King of Wands is. This is somebody here who is very passionate and driven, and I feel this fiery energy is more coming from you. That this is an individual here who's very creative, who's very confident, and there's something that Spirit wants you to pull in the inner confidence of the King of Wands, okay? Especially if this individual plays off as the King of Wands, because I don't feel like they are. If anything, I think they'd be a reverse King of Wands. But what other advice does Spirit have for you? The Lovers. This is who you are with. It's choices here, okay? Gemini energy. It's not just about love. It's not just about a couple. Now, some of you are having a new relationship coming out of this, not with this person, but you are realizing now what it is to be in a relationship with somebody here who cares for you, who can compromise with you, who can grow with you. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I feel this level, what this person has done or shown you is what it is to be supported, and you're not receiving that. So I do feel you proving to this individual that they have not supported you this week. And some of you, this individual here could be another, like a third party here who is going to have some solid proof for you, almost like a witness for you to allow this, because they do love you, they do care for you. So I feel like there may either be a witness involved or a third party that actually has some tangible proof about this person's behavior for you. All right, that's what I got. Let's move on to Libra. Libra is up. Let me just do a quick shuffle. All right. Libra. What is going on for Libra this week? Well, anger, a little bit all over the place. Oh boy. So let's look at these upright first, even though they're coming off at reversals. Okay, there's definitely a disagreement. Yeah, these are all reversed. I had a feeling they were all going to come out this way. Libra. Something isn't working in this partnership. I do feel like you are a little bit impatient with how this individual treats you. Whether this is a family member, somebody that you are married to, or if somebody you work with, it could be that as well. I also feel this energy that there's something about this person's behavior that they utilize other people, or there could be third party interference. Okay. I feel like this person pulls away a lot or utilizes other excuses for not putting in effort in this connection. And I feel that this week you're just kind of annoyed, because it does feel like whatever news that you hear is somebody saying, I'm not sure, or I don't know yet. And although you may feel very strongly about this person, I feel that with this reverse is that you are starting to see that this connection is not aligned. And as patient as you are being, you're also not waiting for this at all either. So I have a Libra here who is definitely disconnected, has a little bit of anger. And I also feel like you just don't want to be around individuals, because the Three of Pentacles to me is also about teamwork. So I feel this energy of being on your own or doing something on your own this week. And that's okay. Sometimes we all have an off week, but I do feel like my Libras here have an off week. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius here, but I feel like the news that you hear is somebody's not sure, unsure. Some of you, this is in love. Others of you, it's somebody here who can't keep making excuses is what I hear. Is like this person is 100% making excuses for every little reason of why they don't want to connect or what they need. This person here needs a massive amount of assurance in order to feel like this again. But there is a strong connection between the two of you. So I don't feel like it's complete hate. All right. What's the advice Spirit has for you? 10 of Cups. All right. Be happy. There are individuals around you who do love you, who do want to support you. I also feel like this person is somebody here that you truly love and care for. It's not somebody here you hate. So I'm sorry for those of you who are like, it was a nasty ex or put me in a third party. It's not that. It isn't. It's not for that collective. This is somebody here who you do have strong feelings for. You just, it's just not making you happy this week. Yeah, death. There's changing. There's a change in this. There's a change in this dynamic. There's a change together. It's not working anymore. It's meant to transform. It's meant to be a new chapter. Whether it comes back together or not, this new chapter is not obviously on your timing as well. So I feel like the reminder here for you, Libra, is true success isn't just about money. It's about happiness too. But you can change this to true success isn't just about the relationship, because money is a relationship. And I feel like this person here doesn't have their shit together, period. They don't. So they're trying to figure that out, but it doesn't necessarily have to be on your time, and some of you your dollar. So it is changing. It is an end of a chapter this week. And I do not see you really being amongst this person, but I do see you with individuals here who care for you and are there for you. And Spirit's saying lean on the people who are there for you, who would not do this to you. All right. That's what I got. Let's move on to Scorpio. Hello, Be Wise. Welcome. All right. It might be quiet over there since I'm on super early. I'm not usually this on early that over there. So might be a little lonely over there on YouTube. All right. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio this week. Scorpio. Oh, we have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness, the Empress. Scorpio, you having a good week? You probably got the best of them all. Everybody else has got challenges and Oh, not you. Not you holding ground. You know what? I think you were pretty popular this week, Scorpio, okay? Taurus, Libra energy here as well, but I feel like there's a lot of individuals here who are after you. And when I say after you, it's they want your attention. Okay? It's a distraction. There's something about you that you're having some kind of glow up or you're feeling good, but I feel it's because you've detached. You may just be having an over amount of confidence here of just being happy this week. Okay. And for those of you who don't feel that, there's something here where you can change that, the vibration here, because the more you hold your power here of what you should deserve and receive, the more individuals will start coming and treating you that way. And I just feel this energy of an immense amount of, it's been a long time coming, but I think it may throw you off because there are going to be individuals coming from the woodworks who all of a sudden want your attention. And you're going to be like, what is this about? Like, I'm just relaxing. Some of you are on vacation this week. And if you're not on vacation, you're just taking a time out and doing stuff for you, maybe a lot of self-care, but you're not really, on your hands and feet helping other people this week. I feel like you're just chilling and taking care of yourself. Okay. There's something about self-care, but there's a lot of individuals here who surely want your attention. And it's like, listen, I only have enough oxygen for myself on this. Maybe another time. I don't know. I almost feel like you need to have your advice here. Maybe make sure that you have your boundaries up here. Okay. Because there's something about you needing or deserving a break. What's the advice spirit has for you? The mage, the magician. Man, did you manifest something really big? And you're in the midst of it right now. There are some things here that you have detached from, and that's what the mage is good at. The mage uses all of the tools, but once they put the creation out there, he trusts source. He has the next card is the high priestess. That's trusting the source to allow it to fully come and embellish into creation, into the physical plane. And oh my gosh, look at this. Now, Spirit is saying there are individuals around you, Scorpio. There are individuals around you who do not like this because you are starting to receive rewards because of the outcomes, because you have meant goodwill, like in good intentions. You could be dealing with individuals who are very toxic or jealous of whatever this is that you're manifesting. And I do feel like there's a manifestation here. It may be specifically a Capricorn, but I feel an immense amount of jealousy about what you have now. And there's something here about this person may be causing some of this rift here where you need to watch who you give to. Okay. Not everybody means well for you, especially if you have good things coming your way. And some of you, this is your own family members. That's what's so crazy about this. Okay. It's the slight jabs here of the way that they handle it. It's almost like a passive aggressive way. So just be wary of people's passive aggressive energy here, but you're doing well this week. For a lot of you, you're in your power. All right, let's see what's going on for Saggies this week. Sagittarius. And then we have Capricorn, Aquarius. We're doing pretty good on timing. I might actually be able to get this done a little early. We'll see. Sagittarius. I will be on live later this week for All Signs Love with July readings. So the July readings are all up now and available. The extendeds are available on Harmonia Friends. You can get a 1-month free trial. Go check it out. Just go straight to my website. And if you are on an app and going from an app there, make sure you open a new browser. For some reason, the social media browsers do not like going into those storefronts. All right. Sagittarius. What's going on for Saggy this week? What does Saggy need to know? The Fool. Love it. Optimism. A new start. A new beginning here. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles are on the table. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a solid relationship. Oh my goodness. This may be a solid relationship that's turning into something more for some of you. All right. Some of you have a friendship that is turning into love. And for others of you, if it's not this, it's something where you two are definitely going to have a new start about up leveling. So if this isn't love, it's a discussion about a promotion or becoming a partnership. I almost feel like a power couple, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. But these are two individuals here who are very optimistic. I also feel like this is new terrain for you. I almost like feel like this is like Daryl Hannah coming out here from the movie Splash, right? Like I feel that this is you who's willing to set new ground or start something new with an individual. And this person who you're going towards is someone who's very loving, very compassionate, very intuitive, but there's something underlying about this news. I feel like I don't know, I think that somebody here kept their emotions in check or didn't necessarily tell you their desires. You kind of just went with your intuition to, being optimistic that there may be something more here. But I feel like an actual discussion is happening this week that you two have been on the fence. I don't know. It's like, who comes first? Who comes first in this scenario for the Sagittarius? Who's going to come first to confide that, hey, I think it would be cool if we work together, or hey, I think it would be cool if we advance this a little bit more than beyond friendship. Okay. It can go really both ways. What advice does Spirit have for you if you're connecting to this? But I do feel like somebody here is going outside of their comfort zone. All right. And another individual was holding back, but as soon as whether that's you opening up or this person, I think it's going to be a good thing. I don't think it's going to be something here like, whoa, yeah. 5 of Wands. It's almost like you both are fighting this. So you two are marrying each other a lot in this level. The 5 of Wands is confliction. If it was, and we're not doing reversals on here, but just so you know, when it hits reverse, it's this like heavy, like fighting energy. But competition is, hey, like I want to start getting word in here because I'm afraid of the competition. So there's something here where you two are kind of sizing each other up on who's going to make the first move. But I do feel this energy that it's going to break this week. Yeah, 8 of Wands, okay? Coming from a distance. There may be distance from this connection here, or you may be at a long distance, or this may be at a different location, but there's something here about going the distance. This is worth fighting for. I just heard it's very sweet. The song from Bryan Adams, Everything I Do for You. So I feel this very amount of passion of coming together or finally confessing feelings if this is love. All right. But I also feel like it's a big opportunity for, if this is work, to up level a scenario here or build a business with this person. All right. That's what I got. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn is up for this week's energy. Capricorn is up. All right. All right, Cappies, let's see what's going on for you this week. Capricorn, what you need to know for this first week of July. Here we go. The world, it ain't happening this week. That's for sure. No, you're going to be upset by it. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Man, is somebody putting in the water? Is somebody playing victim on you? Is that what it is? Yeah. I think you're over this. You can't be bothered by a person here who is consistently, I don't know, somebody around you, Capricorn, is very puppy-eyed. I do feel this immense amount of unhappiness or unresolved issues. Can't get on the same page with this person, but you also know that this needs to end. And I feel like somebody here is consistently over emotional or stating this is it, or I guess it's done, or, when I see all these cups, it could be alcohol as well, but it doesn't have to be. But I feel like somebody here gets emotionally upset about not being on the same page, but then doesn't do anything about it. And I just feel this energy of this person making these ridiculous moves where you just don't want to be bothered by it anymore. I know it sounds weird, but I feel like I got the 8 of Cups as you sleep, and it's like, okay, if you got to go, you got to go. But this is a Capricorn here who really knows that they can't make this person happy, but they also can't fix this person. So you are in your power, but the problem is that you may be in a scenario here where you're stuck with working with this individual for a certain amount of time frame, or you could be married to this person, or some of you could be a family member. But it's like this person is so, I mean, when I see the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups reverse, it's usually someone here who's in a depression. All right. And it's just, there's only a certain amount that you can do before it starts getting onto you. And I feel like for some of you, you're exhausted and wishing that this person, why does it almost feel like therapy? Thanks for supporting local. It's like you can't be this person's therapist. I mean, that's where it really comes down to. And I think that you know that now. But this person here, they're hoping that if they walk away again, that there's something here where you will make them feel whole and complete for a hot minute. And it feels codependent. What advice does Spirit have for you? King of Cups. Look at this, is back. All right. This person here is wearing a shell. They 100% are. It's coming up twice here. Okay. Twice. And there's something toxic about this individual. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is coming up heavily. Might be dealing with a water sign. Yeah. 3 of Cups. The amount of cups that's going on here. King of Cups here, 3 of Cups. We got the 4 of Cups. You're not buying into this person's sob story, yet you do have compassion. You do love this person. You do have, I mean, there are others involved. Some of you have children with this person, but it's the amount of stress they put upon you for their well-being. And I feel like I got a Capricorn here where Spirit's reminding it's time for your well-being too. You deserve to have some support too. And there's something about just this 4 of Cups energy that I feel, I'm going to pull one more, just one more on that King of Cups. I don't want to leave anybody hanging. I don't know if this person's strong enough to leave the scenario. 10 of Wands. No. This person, if this continues to go what it is, they're hitting the 10 of Wands, which is oppression. All right. They can't hold anymore. And you're at the point where you cannot hold space either without your well-being going to shit. Spirit is saying, keep your guard up and do not take upon the immense amount of burdens that this individual is trying to put upon you emotionally. So it's time here to set some boundaries in place here. All right. And it may not feel that great, but this week I do feel exhausted. I feel overrun, and I feel like you're just not having it with this person. All right. That's what I got. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius is up next. Aquarius. Thanks, guys, for liking and sharing. We got quite a few people on here now. I appreciate you. I know I bumped the time a little bit earlier than I typically do, but here we go. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius this week. What does Aquarius need to know? What's going on for Aquarius? Page of Cups. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Queen of Swords. Well, there you are. Taking authority. God, that's a lot of swords. It just is. All right. Well, there's definitely a kick on someone's ego. I feel like an opportunity here, because when I think of the Page of Cups, I never think highly of the Page of Cups. Most people are like, oh, it's an amazing small offer, but it's just like there's something about the Page of Cups that always feels to me a little bit, it's just too small. Too small. All right. There is something here where you are obviously seeing that the offer that was given is not something that you want. You don't want it. All right. And the opportunity here, I don't know. I mean, usually this is someone here who feels very defeated, but I feel also very caged. So there's something here where you didn't feel like you were allowed to be authentic and truthful because of how unhappy you are with this offer. So I don't know if there was a verbal communication here, and this could be work related. It doesn't always have to be about love, but I feel like there's an opportunity here where you're unhappy and did not get to state your unhappiness. So you feel a little bit defeated. So I feel a little bit more cold and calculated, but I also feel like you're letting go. And this totally reminds me like of Elsa a little bit with the snow coming all through it with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. But this is somebody here who is deciding to take back their power and not allowing it to feel about it all being defeated is like, okay, I'm going to focus on the things that I do have authority on. And a lot of you are just focusing on work and how to get ahead. And especially if it's a place here where you thought you were going to get more and you're realizing this week that you're not on the same page. Okay. You may feel a little bit defeated about it, but it's like, how can I boss up? How can I wise up? Remember what it said here. True success isn't just about money. It's about happiness too. This was short-term happiness. This didn't feel like long-term happiness for you anyway. So you were dabbling in something that was only making you partial happy anyway. I don't know if you were like, I don't know, maybe you were entertaining a person, maybe you were entertaining a situation at work to see how things were playing out. But I feel like whatever you were entertaining, it didn't make you feel like that Ace of Cups energy. You felt like it was a flop, but you also feel very defeated that you didn't even get the opportunity to test the waters here. Let's see what the advice Spirit has for you for this week. Oh, 10 of Swords. Let it go. Let it go. You feel betrayed by this, but the 10 of Swords is a completion. It's the rock bottom. It's the ability to get back up. And whatever is ending this week, it is going to allow you to have a new beginning. You may not feel it that way right off the bat. Because to you feel betrayed by the scenario here. Look at this, the Ace of Swords. Holy crap. So many swords. You'll be all right. You'll be able to cut through this. You're cutting cords now. This is to advance you. This is to put you in the direct path. Will this opportunity come back up? It's going to be in an opportunity when you have clarity, because there was clarity missing in this scenario here. You did not have clarity, and there's some news here where you're not having that clarity. So whatever this rock bottom is, you are meant to be there, but it's allow you to be authentic, to be truthful, and to be honest to where you are today and what you're striving to be or who you're striving to be with. All right. But I also feel this energy of putting your emotions to a side. You're not going to take things so personally anymore. Not for this week, at least for the situation. All right, let's move on to Pisces. Pisces is up next. Let's get to it. Pisces. Pisces is up. Pisces, let's see how your week is going to be. What's going on for Pisces this week? Who dropped the ball? Oh boy, 5 of Pentacles. Oh boy. All right. Well, Pisces. Somebody here is definitely feeling, now this may be you trying to help another. All right. But somebody messed up big time. I don't know if this is a financial mess, and you may feel this too. but there's an opportunity here where, oh, I'm like 100% on board. I got everything here. And the ball gets dropped this week. An appointment gets missed this week. An opportunity feels I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. I feel this energy of a Pisces going, I fucking blew it. Or maybe somebody around you is saying, I fucking blew it. Hi, William. Welcome. But the Five of Pentacles, even though there is loss here, and there is loss, it's somebody here who is lost some money, lost, some kind of status. I do feel like there is an individual here that is going to allow a helping hand. Is there for you, or you are there for another. All right. Even through thick and thin. And you always see this in the Five of Pentacles, even in the traditional Rider-Waite. There's always somebody with that person outside in the cold. And you are not alone, or this person is not alone. So you may be giving somebody a helping hand. You may be paying it forward with just a gift, or someone may be giving that to you. But let's see what the advice is for Pisces who may be going through it this week, or having an individual here who just messed up. Like it's okay. It happens. I do feel like there's some financial worry here. Temperance. All right. Be patient. Everything will take time to realign. Temperance energy. We have Sagittarius here, but I also feel when I see the clouds here in this card, the Mage has a lot of this. And I also feel like it takes time to manifest and to really detach from something. And there is something that this week that you had in your hands, or this person had in their hands. And there's just, I heard, I blew it. And there's something here about having cold feet, or scattered schedule, or missing something, or a late payment. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, but you're not alone, or this person is alone. There's an opportunity. There's always an opportunity to realign. That's what Spirit's telling you. That's your advice. There's always an opportunity to realign, even at the worst case scenarios or the losses. Or if there's something where you have to cancel because you're not feeling well, that could be it too. Five of Pentacles sometimes could be the sick card. All right. But just be patient. Just be patient, because I also feel very run down for some of you. All right, let's move on to Aries. Aries is up next. Don't forget, guys, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cross-watching is okay. There's always a bonus at the end. Gracelyn, these are Zodiac sign readings. I do personal readings over at Harmonia Friends. You can become a member. I have a chance for you to win free readings. Also, I have group ups for that, but I do not do personal readings on this channel. No, these are all Zodiac sign readings. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries. Aries is up next. Aries. Aries is up next. Gemini will be up soon. See, you're right on time. Haven't gotten there yet. All right, Aries. Let's see what your week's going to be like. Four of Pentacles. Oh boy. Page of Swords. I think you're going to be just fine. You're just fine. You're going to be just fine, Aries. You are going to be, listen, it's definitely going to put you in thinking mode, but there is some kind of loss this week, whether it's financial or whether this is a relationship. You are not going to be I think it's going to do some observation at this time out that it was needed, or this isn't really where you want to be, or, I'm going to make up for this, or I'm going to get something out of this. I don't know. I feel like there's some kind of tangible loss here. Some of you, it is a money loss, but this observation here is you are ahead of the game. I just know that you are. I feel it. Whatever this news is I feel like you either been preparing for some kind of bad news, or you have something about saving, But whatever this hit is, I do feel that you're going to be very creative and think about a new approach. We got the Virgo energy. I feel you're doing this on your own. I don't feel you're talking a lot with other individuals. You're doing research. You're looking up something. You're educating yourself here, Aries, this week. Some of you are thinking about maybe you are not getting ahead and you're starting to realize that maybe it's like it's time for me to learn a new craft or to endeavor or dabble into something else. Others of you, if there's somebody here who's put you in a third party scenario or has been wishy-washy on their directions, I feel like you're going to find some news out. I feel like you're going to find some news out this week that you're going to see online, and you're just going to know. You're just going to know that you're better off single. You're better off not with this person. You're just better off. Let's see what the advice spirit has for you, though. No reversals on the advice cards with the ethereal deck. Seven of Cups. Keep your opportunities open. All right. And there's usually in the Seven of Cups, there's one that you really do desire, but I also feel like you need to keep yourself more open. And to see what other options are out there for you, because I feel like you've been either treated like an option or you may have put all your eggs in one basket, especially if this is investments, like a one job or one place, or even, you know, a one type of wave that you're funneling your money in if you're into the stock market. Yeah, Five of Swords. This is that Five of Swords energy I was feeling up here a little bit. You can't win them all. And there are some things that you're going to have to try out in order to see if it works. And that's okay. All right. So not all of these decisions or these opportunities are fit for you. And that's usually what the Seven of Cups is. But Spirit is also saying, don't let fear get in the way, because the more you go through this process, the more you eliminate to what does serve you or what does work for you. Practice makes perfect is what I'm hearing for you, Aries. Practice makes perfect. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Taurus is up next. Where are the bulls at? Then we got Gemini. And don't forget, we got the collective reading at the end. So if you listen to your sign, make sure that you stay on board, because I'm going to ask you guys here to comment bonus soon. Hello, Allison. Welcome. I think I got more people on Facebook watching than YouTube. It's usually the other way around, but this is not my normal time either. All right, Taurus. Taurus is up. Taurus is up. You ready? If you guys missed your sign, you can always watch the replay or jump over at Harmonia Tarot on YouTube, where you can actually see the banners here and just go straight to it. Timestamps will be on after the live. And July readings are up, so make sure you guys are checking for the July readings. Extendeds are only available at Harmonia. Oh, we got the Page of Cups again. Which sign just got that? That's a dud. I call that the dud. That's the dud card. Yeah. Five of Swords. Man, did this person even care? Did this person even care how you got treated? Man, this person, I don't know. I feel like, Taurus, you got somebody here. Hurt people. Let's just go on here, right? But there is somebody here who's literally being extremely passive aggressive, is not really showing the love, but then after they do it, it's like, they're there, you'll be okay. And it'd be like, damn, you just threw that at me. Damn. Welcome, Allison. Welcome. Awesome that you're on board. Thank you for joining. I think you're going to absolutely love it there. We have meetups coming up too, and you're also entered into the giveaway, because each month you are entered into a giveaway for a chance for a private reading with me. So welcome on board. All right, Five of Swords. Look at this. Who got nicked? Nicked. I got a Taurus here who just got nicked in a huge way, and it's like, no wonder why your boundaries are going to be high this week. I don't blame you. This person's going to challenge you, because I feel like they're going to throw something in your face and then say, but I love you anyways. No, they don't. No, they don't. They wouldn't. If you love a person, you wouldn't treat them like this. Like, that's baloney. All right. I actually think people are shocked. You might have parties here who are a little bit shocked by the jab that you get, or how this person, it's like how you react to this. I feel a little bit hurt, a little bit like, wow, I can't believe you just smacked me in the face with that. Why is this person throwing a word or something in your face, but then saying, I love you anyways? That's what it feels like. I don't feel like this person here really, this person meant to hurt you. You know what it is? I feel like I have a Taurus here who's made a decision, who is being very practical and is allowing themselves to have a boundary here because they know their worth. And I feel like somebody here is not happy with the boundary that's in place. And so guess what? Your wall's up even higher now. Because now it's like, I'm not going to be treated that way. I got a Taurus just who's not going to be treated that way. Page of Pentacles. This person is probably going to apologize to you, but the chances here is if you want to take it or not. There's an opportunity here to really see somebody's true colors this week. That's what I got for you, Taurus. All right. I do feel like you are going to get an apology. I think it's going to be half-assed. It's the page. It's not a knight, but we'll see if a knight comes out. We'll see if one of the aces come out here. Look, Ace of Wands. Here's a new opportunity. Here's an opportunity. This is one that you can hold. Interesting, because I feel like the 10 of Wands is you don't want this as a burden. I'm seeing that here. I think the communication here is that you're going to tell a person, that they hurt you. And I also feel this energy of that you don't have to take that from the individual, an apology is one thing to accept it. It's another to accept behavior. And this person is now giving you an opportunity. They're giving you an opportunity, Taurus, to look elsewhere or take your baton and go somewhere else. This could even be, I quit, right? If it's not quit, I'm moving on, or I'm being very methodical on how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to trust you. I'm not going to trust you. You don't have my back. I feel like there's an individual here who's going to play off or come back with an apology, but it's super small. And whatever it is, it's like, well, I'm now showing you something tangible that I really am sorry about, but it may be too late. So there's a true opportunity here to get you going. And I feel like for a lot of you, this was a burden for you. All right. That's what I have. Let's move on to Gemini. Gemini is now up. Yes, they're the last zodiac sign here, but not the last reading, because now we're going to have the collective reading after this. So for those of you who are on board, what I ask for the collective reading is for you to comment bonus, because the algorithms go down a lot and we do have a small crew here. And so a lot of people leave and don't realize that there's another reading. So go ahead, comment bonus. Let me know that you're still here, whatever platform you are on. And if you're watching the replay, just say replay. And let's see what's on for Gemini, and then we'll get the bonus reading going for you guys. Hello, Nighthawk. Gemini. Gemini. Three of Wands. It's up to you. It's up to you, Gemini. There is a move that you have been waiting for, but I feel this nudge for you to take authority of this. All right. This is about a foundation that you want to build firmly, and you have been waiting for some kind of news or a person to step up or a situation here to receive so that you can be on the same page with this person or the situation. This week, though, we have the Pisces energy here with that moon. And I feel like you're going to get an intuitive nudge to be the one to make the chess move. And I don't know what this chess move is, but you're making the moves this week. Follow your gut, follow your heart. This is something here where you are bossing up. You're pulling more of the divine masculine energy in here. This is somebody here who makes a power move. They do. All right. But they take authority. They take stock of their life. All right. It's like, you know what? I feel like you're rolling up your sleeve and it's like, I'm going to do this myself. I feel the nudge to do this. I have to do this. And it's not out of fear, but it's like the right timing for you. The right timing for you. Some of you, if you have been putting on hold a creative endeavor, a side where you're meant to be a boss, there's something here where you were waiting for divine timing. This week, you're taking authority. You're being that boss. You're going to open something up here. Some of you are opening up a business. All right. Others of you, it's like you're going to take that idea and go for it. There's no more waiting anymore. There just isn't. The reward here is you receiving it in the way that you want it. Look at this, 6 of Cups. Now, 6 of Cups could be nostalgic energy here. It could also be a soulmate energy here, but it's also a connection. All right. There are a lot of inner child, and I always bring it back to inner because these are shadow cards. It's not always about love. I feel like there's something here, especially if this is you wanting to start something new that you've been wanting to do since a child, or you may feel a really strong bond with an individual that reminds you a lot of, from your past or makes you feel like childlike again. But I feel like you're going out of your comfort zones here to show up or to visit a scenario here. Look at this, a Knight of Cups. Who's the one making the move? Because I feel like Gemini is. Either Gemini is making a lovely move to an individual here, showing up, opening up to a person here, giving them a love offer. And if not, it's you stepping up for you, giving yourself the offer that you know you deserve. Okay. But I feel like there's either a lot of heavy romance here, or there is something here where you've been romanticizing in an endeavor that you've wanted to do or go on. Some of you, it's a trip, but I feel like you're being guided here to do it. Take charge. All right. There's something you need to go after that, if you waited too long, you just would never know. And I think it's going to be a good outcome for you. All right. That's what I have for Gemini. Let's see what's going on for the bonus. Thanks guys for commenting. Bonus. Yes, we have one more bonus reading here. We call this the collective reading. All right, let's see what's going on for the collective. Okay. We got the bonus up. Let's see, collective, what else we have. This is the final reading for today. Ooh, this just flew out. Oh, we have the Tower, something unexpected. It's not a direct hit to you, collective. This is other people around you. Why do I feel chill while other people are like having a crash landing here? Oh boy, like crash landing. The environment around you, I feel like, is chaotic. Yeah, it's like nobody has, even though these are all reversed. Let's just look them up right. You ever have those scenarios where you really see people's true colors when the shit hits the fan? Like they're all in it for themselves. Everybody this week is all in it for themselves. They're feeling a little bit narcissistic, okay? But here's the thing. You have to be, because there's something here where I feel complete chaos going around, like, I don't know, unexpected stuff coming up, changing your plans, all of the things that you didn't think could happen are happening this week for a lot of us. Okay. And I felt that energy too when we got that as our challenge card here. Remember, true success isn't just about money. It's about happiness too. There's something here about a breakdown, a collective breakdown that we're going through, and some massive changes. And some of these changes just can be in society. All right. But I feel people are at it for themselves. They're not really caring how they're treating others. They aren't, because they're in panic mode. And I feel for you, you're a little bit in that too. You're a little bit in that too. I'm going to clarify a little bit more since this is the bonus, and I can. There's always good that comes out of it. There's always something left, is what Spirit's saying with that Page of Cups energy. Even though it's not my favorite. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. There's always something left that you can hold on to. It's your emotional state. stay balanced this week, no matter how chaotic it can be for you and individuals' drama around you. You don't have to take that with you. Some of you don't need to bring that home. Some of you, it's some of you have children, and it's about showcasing balance for them, so that they feel safe as well. Because there are some things here where you're going to have to be more reserved, and that's what that Four Pentacles energy is about. It's all about being reserved. Yeah, Eight of Cups, where others are going to be emotionally going through stuff back and forth, losing sleep on here. And so it's like, this is not worth losing sleep over. You have the ability here to keep your emotions in check when people are going in and out of your lives. And I do feel like there's this energy of people coming in and out this week who basically are messing up your energy. Have a lot of stuff going on. What's the advice Spirit has for my collective on this? You know what they're showing me? Do you ever see the movie? I'm going to be dating myself now. Do you guys ever see the movie Airplane when they say presume like crash position and everyone's freaking out? That's what it feels like. I feel like there's a lot of like chaos around you this week. And you're like, what is happening? Like, it's so important to stay in check here. Seven of Swords. There are certain things that are coming out this week that have been hidden from you, and a lot of it is dirty laundry. You're going to hear about some deceits or people cheating, all that bullshit stuff. I feel like there's going to be stuff that's going to be coming out of the woodwork this week. It's meant to be cleared. It's meant to see how strong you are, Eight of Cups, or that you're not emotionally attached to this bullshit anymore here. We got the Eight of Cups twice, right? You're going to have to leave some things beside that no longer serve you emotionally, especially when it is pulling the drama. And there, you got some drama mamas out there, right? And it's one thing to watch the drama, because people who say they usually, oh, I hate drama, are the drama. They just are. You know, I actually enjoy drama as long as it's not mine, right? Like, that's usually how it is. But there is a lot of drama around us this week. And I feel like it's our place here to not emotionally take things personally. Some people are going to go through some hardships, and others, you may not have to take part on, or you're going to have to choose to walk away from that because it affects your energy. And that's okay, because everybody's in it for themselves to some point. All right. So just make sure you remain happy for yourself and loving to the individuals here who treat you well, And for those of the ones who are not treating you so well, keep your boundaries up, walk away from them. You don't have time for that. That's what I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed these readings. If you missed out on them, you can always catch the replay. I will see you guys later this week for all signs love for July. So be on the lookout for the notifications for the love readings, and I will see you guys next time. Have a kick-ass Sunday. All right. Enjoy it. Take care.